Hello friends, welcome to the another lecture on motors and controlling the motors in the series of Arduino less Arduino. In my last lecture I've explained you how to control a motor with L293D. In that case I've used one motor, but here I am using two motors. Now in this case the enable pins are directly connected to supply. So you can see this is the enable pin. I'll make it brown color, which is directly connected to pin number, which is directly connected to supply. So you can see this is connected to positive supply. So both these enable are now directly high. Now pin number 2 and the pin number 7, these both are controlled with the Arduino pin number 10 and 9. So means this motor is controlled with the pin number 9 and 10, and second motor is controlled with pin number 5 and 6, whereas these two are ground and this is the supply. So connections are almost same. Now let's see the coding part. Now in this code, for motor 1 pin number 5 and 6, for motor 2 pin number 9 and 10 of Arduino are defined. Now these pins are given as an input to L293D. Now you can see I have written here motor pin number 1 high, motor pin number 1 low, and then motor pin number 3 high and motor pin number 4 low. So both the motors will move in same direction. Now what we'll do, I have copy pasted this code and here I'll write delay of 2 seconds, and after delay of 2 seconds I am reversing the voltage levels on the pin. So I have changed the voltage levels, and this I have written for 4 times. Fine, now my code is ready here. Now let's say first high and low will move the motor in forward direction. Let's say this is moving my motor in forward direction. Then low high and low high will move motor in reverse direction. Now what I have done here is high low low high. Let's say this is giving my motor left direction. So one motor will move in the forward direction, another motor will move in reverse direction. So it will make this movement as rotating movement, and same way here the rotation is reversed. So let's say this combination moves my motor in the left direction, then this combination will move my motor in right direction. So let's see the demonstration. Here I have directly written the code. Now this can also be controlled with switch. So this can also be controlled with switch. So let's see the demonstration. Just for simulation purpose I have kept both the motors nearby each other. So both are now let's see, both are positive forward direction, both are negative reverse direction. One negative, one positive, and another positive, next negative. So in this way the motors are changing the directions. So this particular technique is very much useful in robotics. So again I'll come to my circuit in the original form, and I'll take this motor, I'll bring this motor here again, and I'll rotate it. So this can be two motors in the robotics. So when both are forward, the robot will move forward. Both are in the reverse direction, the robot will move reverse. And then one left and one right, and another right and another left. So that will rotate. So in this way I can give the complete rotational movement for the robotics. So I hope this demonstration is clear, and you understood how to interface two motors and control it. Now as a part of assignment, what you can do, you can connect two switches to this circuit and see that when both the switches are open, it will move in forward direction. Both the switches are pressed, it will move in reverse direction. When one switch is pressed and one is released, it will move in one direction, and the switch combinations change, it will move in another direction. So this you can try using Tinkercad. So happy tinkering, stay safe, take care. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like and share, because sharing the knowledge is increasing the knowledge, and sharing is also caring. Have a nice time. Have a nice day. Take care.